Hello gays, I'm Blue Z and today I will explain about the Vietnamese butcher incident. So first, the caption on this video is AI generated, so some information in caption will be wrong, sad face. Okay, and we must talk about the original of this video. Actually, I cannot show the video here because YouTube will take my video down, lol. Okay, let's start. Early on July 26th, a 24-second video appeared in Vietnam internet began circulating of a naked man on a sun deck. That man is masturbating and then got stabbed before another naked man quickly took a knife to his neck and decapitated him in seconds, splattered blood across the room and left his head in a pool of blood. He uttered, "I'm coming," just before being beheaded. Shortly afterward, a new 73-second video emerged from a camera angle on the patio next to his depicting the same decapitation. They appeared to be talking to each other, and the audio was missing from this video. Finally, a series of other videos emerged later in the day depicting his dismemberment, culminating in what appeared to be his heart, stomach, and other body parts being cooked and eaten by other naked men in a room in Vietnam, spiked with pepper powder with a plate of jujube leaves and jujube fruit. So we will talk about the victim. Thanks to this guy who give us information about the victim. The victim's name is a Vietnamese man, Nguyen Xuyen Dat, according to his personal Facebook page. Little biographical information about Dat comes from a person who used to know him. This person said Dat was born in 1989. According to a birthday post on his personal page, the exact date of birth is March 10, 1989, which matches the information on Zalo. This acquaintance said he met Dat in November 2024 at Phung Quang Market, Hanoi. Dat was confirmed to have lived in Ha Dong, Hanoi. Since 2020, Dat has had an extreme interest in being beheaded. By 2022, he showed interest in 18-plus sex activities with a different orientation. He has 2 Facebook accounts. One account states in its bio that it enjoys being beheaded. The other states that it enjoys beheading and porn, and encourages those who share the same interests to message it. As early as 2020, he shared his search for a person to do that thing. On other social media platforms, he uses the name Dat Beheading, including some pages that specialize in sharing extreme content. He also has an account on an overseas 18-plus site where he openly wishes to be beheaded. He also participates in forums to find friends with special trends, using the nickname Dat Behead. The incident is believed to have occurred between January 25th and February 24th, as an early copy of the image in question was shared on February 24th. Notably, the post was still available on his personal Facebook account after that time, raising suspicions that someone else was using the victim's account to continue posting. The first video appeared on July 2nd in a small Telegram group called Preview, with 11 members. Another group in China with 41 members, called Private Group, was also found discussing the video and similar content since June 24th. The 41-member group was created by a Chinese-speaking Vietnamese individual who wanted to sell content related to the incident. The price to join the group was around $100. The authenticity of this group is unknown, but the preview group is confirmed to contain the video. A full content package is said to cost $600. Brief summary. A Vietnamese named Dat has a tendency to be GU.RO, wants to be CARADED for sexual reasons, and eventually does it. All the above information is taken from WPD through chatting with people who used to know Dat on Facebook. Here is another leaked conversation shows a new picture of Dat and another picture showing a severed pen. Some penis experts allege that is not his pen. After some investigation, I found information from the guy named _mo right here. I will translate it for you guys. Okay, it's basically that determining the crime scene is almost decisive for the investigation and helps to narrow down the suspects. Find the perpetrator of this case. In this case, there are 2 crime scenes: toilet, kitchen. I read a lot of information about objects and interior spaces to try to determine the crime scene, such as knives, stainless steel chairs, water basins, sinks, stainless steel tables, heaters, but most of them can appear at both the crime scenes of the toilet and the kitchen. I only see 2 typical, different, less common things, and I am interested in 2 things: old ceramic tiles, seen in the photo, and yellow painted door frames, seen in the photo. These are two typical things. Most likely the crime happened in the kitchen. There may be some information in the kitchen to clarify. And a person named Yellow_Dragon found the person said some information about the video. It basically that person is who sell household appliances, so he know the objects in the photo are 2 Vietnamese pots, 1 Hokori pot. This pot line has just been released in the last 1 to 2 years. The second pot is a 7T5 pot from Vietnam. Secondly, there is a photo of the perpetrator putting his hands and feet into an industrial stainless steel pressure cooker. This pot is only available in Lao Cai. The traders in Dongxian usually do not sell this pot. It is a hand-carried pot from the border. This pot is suspected to have been used by the executioner to boil Dat's flesh and bones to destroy evidence. Thirdly, if you see a bottle of dishwashing liquid with Chinese characters, 99% of the northern border provinces such as Lao Cai, Lang Son, Chao Bang, Mong Kai, Quang Ninh have it. So that means 99% this incident happened in North Vietnam. And also here is the killer's face. The full picture is when the killer hold Dat's head. Okay, I think this is the end of the part 1 of this incident. I will come back with part 2 when I get more information. Thanks for watching.